Good morning and welcome back to the Rolling Rounds. On this video you find us in the heart of Gloucestershire, nestled in the Forest of Dean, and we've come to this place, Whitemead Forest Park.
Whitemead Forest Park is a destination in the Forest of Dean and offers the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Conveniently located just 30 minutes from the historic city of Gloucester, the park boasts excellent facilities such as an indoor pool, cafe, play areas, scenic walking and cycle trails accessed straight from the site, a restaurant and bar, along with seasonal entertainment, ensuring that whether you're looking to explore or unwind, Whitemead Forest Park provides a unique escape with all the comforts of home and access to the stunning natural surroundings. Accommodation options include spacious self-catering apartments, woodland cabins, glamping pods and touring and camping pitches, catering to families, couples and solo travellers alike.
So this is the entrance to the site, over this cattle grid, and then as you approach, I would imagine on busy days this would be your check-in hut. On the day we arrived there was nobody here and they expected us to go to the reception area, which is behind those trees there. That's the main reception block, that if the original check-in hut is closed to check in at, there's the little check-in hut. I must admit, this part of the road entrance here can be quite tricky to navigate if you've got a longer caravan, because this part of the road is for people who are already checked in, leaving or arriving back onto site, and they have a separate entrance. So if you've got a large caravan, you can easily block this entrance up, and you've got to sort of work it around with oncoming traffic. Other than this, everything about this journey here is great. The road networks are fine, the entrance is fine, and to be fair, the site is actually quite good. Chemical waste disposal point. And this is the washing up area. It's a little tiny lodge. Yep. This has a back cut off. The back of it is disabled toilets, ladies and gents separated. So that's the ladies, gents is on the other side. And then in here, got a little washing area. It's a great addition. So there you've got the main centre, where the pool, the bar, the restaurant, the outdoor seating area. There's an undercover area if you've got dogs. And then you've got some barbecue areas that you can use, archery and mini golf over there, big playing field. And that's the club. So as you can see, you have the cafe there, which is the only dog friendly building on the whole site. You've got the entrance to the venue there, under that canopy. And then behind these doors, that's the evening entertainment, however you go in through the other entrance, I believe. Well, I think the kids will be in there at some point. Our caravan is all the way over there somewhere. You got the mini golf over there. That's the mini golf. And then over there is the archery in that building there. They also have these units for accommodation. Each one is an upstairs and downstairs. So in one of these blocks there's 4 separate accommodation units. And they have got quite a few of them up and down the site. And then down in the bottom corner of the site, as well as in the top of the site, they've got these little huts that you can rent. This is the XL version. I think this sleeps 6, you wouldn't believe it, but it does. The smaller ones look like they only sleep 2, but they sleep 4. We were talking to a family who was staying in the smaller ones, and they were a family of 4, and they said how spacious it felt. They've got underfloor heating, everything you'd want. This is the entrance or exit to Park End Village down to the railway. And these are the other types of accommodation they have. These all seem to be wheelchair accessible. They all have a balcony on the back or a deck in. They all look a little bit like Hansel and Gretel style cottages. This is the other facilities block for the other side of the campsite. Completely different design, look and feel. Inside seems a little bit more spacious. As you can see on the outside, you've got 6 washing up sinks on the outside. But you still only have 3 toilets and 3 showers in each, the gents and the ladies, to service the whole of the caravan site.
So what have you got, Isla?
Oreo, whipped cream, ice cream waffle.
And does it taste good? Is it good? Yeah. Thumbs up.
So after table tennis and the waffles were devoured and had time to settle, Gemma and the kids went to test out the pool facilities while Lando and I went to explore.
When they suggest that Whitemead Forest Park is surrounded or nestled in the middle of the Forest of Dean, they're not kidding. We're only a few minutes into a walk into the Forest of Dean, and there's absolutely nothing around. No sound other than the dog panting. And that is the direction we're going in. You can gain access to the forest walk straight from the site. There's a gate that leads you out of the very top of the touring park into the Forest of Dean. On the signage on the way into the forest, it suggests that in the forests themselves there are wild boar that escaped from nearby farms and now have successfully bred into the area. And that to keep your eye out for them, because they can be quite nasty if they feel threatened, so you've got to keep your wits about you. But the only thing we've seen at the moment is a deer, so fingers crossed we'll get back okay. It's quite a nice little circular walk from the site. Probably around about 2 miles in total. It's not very long. It's good enough to walk your dog. Quality of the paths is quite good. Good hard standing. It's not very muddy, which is great for this time of year. So currently Halloween, it's October the 31st. Today's been very mild and we've not had rain for a few days. But as you can see, the paths are pretty clear still and of a good quality. Do you approve? I think we're nearing the end of this circular walk because I'm starting to see white boxes appear in the distance, which is usually a sign that motorhomes or caravans is on the horizon. Yep, I can see the gate back into the holiday park. And there's the gate. And there's the site. Welcome back to Whitemead Forest Park. As you can see, looking at that in the distance, there is nothing but forest the whole way around.
Scottish defence. This time, it's a Scotland Railway, Lunar Ashton.
Today we've came to Perrygrove Railway to ride some trains.
Everybody smile. Sit.
We had to come to a stop because there was leaves on the track, but at least we had roller coaster time. Come on! You can do it! I think he's going to need a push.
Oh, we're going past it. All right, getting a little bit further. Yeah.
Steam engines coming.
The smallest table in the world.
Before it waits.
That's so hard. Yeah. So slippery.
So have you enjoyed your day at Perrygrove Railway Adventure?
Yes.
Would you thoroughly recommend it?
Yes.
Do you think the play areas were good? And what was the best part of the day? Train. What about you? You don't know what the best part of your day was? Oh dear. Thoroughly enjoyed it, no, nonetheless.
Today we've come to have a look at Gloucester Docks and Gloucester Cathedral and the city of Gloucester.
So this part of Gloucester Cathedral was used in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Strange. I've never seen spiders act like that.
I don't like spiders. What's that?
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Yeah.
Look, it's taking them out.
It's all like eating places, isn't it?
Look, the one's taking them out for hire.
What's here? Still on. There's an empty dry dock. Might not be empty for long.
On our last day we could hear steam trains whistle in the distance and noticed on Google Maps that Park End Station was only half a mile away, so we decided to take a walk to get up close to some full-size locomotives.
I got some of it. That's where it was taking me.
Stand back for us, please.
He's winding it up. And there's the water going in there. Look, you can see the pipe moving. Was that good?
Yeah.
Good, Isaac?
He wanted to turn his face black.
Sure he ordered that himself throughout the day.
So we've come to the end of our week at Whitemead Forest Park. And these are our final reviews and thoughts of our stay. So Isaac, what was your favourite part?
So I enjoyed ping pong, swimming, and ping pong because it's fun. It's £5 and 2 bats, 3 balls. So if you go to a campsite, you can play ping pong if they've got the tables. The pool because it's nice, big, and 2 hot tubs and nice and clean.
So what improvements about Whitemead Forest Park would you make, Isaac?
The enclosed dog area to be a bit bigger because it's too small, so it's going to be just big enough for the little doggies, not for the big doggies. And I also want it to be bigger so your dogs can throw balls.
So Isla, what was your best bit of stopping at Whitemead Forest Park?
Probably the kids' entertainment and trick-or-treating.
And what improvements would you make, if any, to the site?
I think they should move the older kids' play area in front of the terrace and rebuild it because the other one's broken.
It's not all broken.
Some of it is broken.
Okay.
The one thing that I would like to see improved is security. It's one of the few sites we've been to where there is no security barriers or any kind of security anywhere.
Yeah, I think some kind of area controls needed on the site just to stop people coming in on an evening, really. I don't think it bodes well when the pack they give you suggests bike thefts are a common theme to look out for, so I think just improve security across the site, like CCTV or even a security patrol, but I think certainly a barrier, control barrier on the way in. It's probably the only site we've been to without one, really, hasn't it? Or
everything you've been to before's got one. And the one other thing that we would probably like to see is the toilet facilities being cleaned more frequently. I think at the minute it looks like they're only being cleaned once a day because it says they're cleaned daily, and they're not. Don't get me wrong, they're not mega dirty, but they don't look clean. We've been to sites where they look spotless all day, and we'd also like to see more facilities within the blocks.
The site is split into 2 separate touring areas, and each one has its own facilities block. Neither of them are really that big, given the volume of campers and tourists that could be on each site. So they probably could do with much larger facilities on each area, to be fair.
So this is a simple yes/no question to everyone. Would you come here again, Isla?
Yes.
Andrew, would you come here again?
Yeah.
Isaac, would you come again?
Yeah.
And I'd come again, so that's a full house. Until our next adventure, bye for now.
Bye for now.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.